If I could only wear 5 sneakers for the rest of the year, these would be it. And stick around for that sleeper pick at number 4. First up is the kind of sneaker that just fits every single vibe, and I'm talking about those errands, class, casual lunch, travel, and basically just everything in between. And you got a simple upper, you got a very cloud-like midsole, and it's available in every single neutral tone you can think of. Now, these have been around for a minute, but in 2025, they're still that guy when it comes to everyday wear. Now, with that being said, I'm sure you guys should know already what this is, but if you don't, I really recommend you hit the subscribe button because I'm telling you guys, I keep you tapped in year round. But this is the Nike Air Max 1, and this sneaker will definitely keep you up to game when it comes to everyday and daily wear. I gotta say, it has an affordable price point with all different colorways. You can basically purchase a bunch of them if you needed to, but this one is very versatile. It can be worn with a multitude of outfits. Next up, we all need a clean sneaker that elevates the most basic fit. And no, I am not talking about the very trend heavy hitter that has been going around recently, which is AKA the Adidas Sambas, but it's definitely a pair of Adidas. Now, this sneaker right here, I gotta say, is very good. It's one that's very much under the radar for the most, but trust me, it's perfect for daily wear and doesn't crease as easily as its competitors. Now, this is the Adidas Stan Smith Luxe, and I gotta say, there is a difference between the regular Stan Smith and also the Luxe. And now the Luxe version, it still has the simplicity of the OG, but it comes with some upgraded leather and also a better footbed. So I gotta say, this is definitely the more grown version of it, and just like a better, like, high-class version of the regular Stan Smith. Now, if you're into sneakers that not a lot of people are gonna have, and when I say this, I mean maybe like in your school, maybe your office, or basically just anywhere, number 4 is definitely gonna be your next go-to. I gotta say, this is one that has like that cool factor. It has very nice, good value, and it has a very nice style factor to it. So stay tuned for that. But sneaker number 3, this is going to be a sneaker for when you want that sporty vibe without sacrificing looks. You got great cushioning, solid support, and surprisingly easy to dress up or dress down. This is the New Balance 327, and I gotta say, I don't really see this sneaker too much, but this is a very good sneaker. You got a very affordable price point, and I gotta say, this is just very practical for an everyday environment. Now, I gotta say, this is very lightweight, retro inspired, and that flare sole just makes every single fit stand out. And you also do have tons of colorways, so make sure to check out the link down below in the description so you can go ahead and check them out even if you don't purchase. It just gives you guys a better feel of like what to expect if you do go ahead and purchase. Here is the one that I have been teasing basically the whole video, and this sneaker isn't on everyone's radar, which makes it a perfect flex if you want to stay ahead of trend. And if that is something you definitely want to do, make sure you hit that subscribe button, notification bell, because I'm going to be doing this all year round. I'm going to be putting you guys on with the latest and greatest. But more onto the sneaker, this has a very premium look. It feels premium and won't wreck your budget. Now, I got you a double right here. I got you guys a double. And this is going to be the A6 Gel 1130s and also the Gel NYCs. Both phenomenal pairs of sneakers. And I got to say, the 1130s is very budget friendly. You got nice colors along with the Gel NYC. One thing that I do like about the Gel NYC is that collab they did with Head and NY with that nice green and white and like kind of gray. I gotta say, this one looks very appealing, you guys. I don't know if you guys can still buy it, but I'll do my best to go ahead and find the link for it. And if you do want to check it out, try to check the link in the description to see if I have it. But these two, I gotta say, these are gonna be ones that if you know type sneakers. Like, I'm definitely putting you on. And this is going to be a great sneaker if you definitely want to stand out and not look like everybody else. Now, I got to say, these both pairs offer like next level comfort because it is A6. And you also get that nice mesh and suede combo uppers that look more expensive than they are. Now, these are also very breathable, you guys. As you guys can see from the pictures, I'm pretty sure it's going to be on this side. But as you guys can see from these pictures, it is very breathable and has that nice, very mesh, which basically that's where it comes from, like the breathability. But with that being said, A6 Gel 1130s and Gel NYCs, perfect options for everyday sneakers. And finally, this would probably be the pair that if I had it, I'd probably wear it more than any of the sneakers that I have on this list. Now, I do have another two-piece for you guys, and I'm really giving you guys game right here. But I gotta say, they hold up, clean easily, and you can beat them up into the ground without worry. Now, The two options I'm gonna give you guys is the Nike Killshot 2 or the Vans New School. I gotta say, the Vans New School is a little bit more my vibe. I might go that way a little bit more than the Killshot 2, but I did want to give you guys two options to kind of fit two different people, or not two different people, just to give you guys a little bit more options to pick from. So with that being said, these are two very good options that I gotta recommend to you guys off rip. But either the Nike Killshot 2 or even the Vans New School, these are both going to be very budget friendly, they are durable, and they match mostly everything. So I gotta say, plus you don't gotta cry when they get scuffed because they do come at a very affordable price and they're very practical. These are going to be the 5 pairs, or not just 5, I believe we're at 9 now with the included little mentions that I made in between. But I gotta say, you guys, you don't need 20 plus pairs to go ahead and have a nice collection. All you really need is these essentials, and I'm sure you'll be right. Let me know in the comment section, what is your current everyday sneaker right now? And go ahead and leave a like if you found a nice new option that you might be looking into. And also hit that subscribe button if you're serious about leveling up your sneaker game. Now, with that being said, you guys, there is a lot more heat coming soon. And if you are interested in leveling up your whole collection, I recommend you click this playlist right here, which I give you all my different lists on the most comfortable sneakers, the best sneakers, and basically just budget sneakers and everything above. I'll see you in that one.